Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Getting to Know My Father. For those of you returning, hello, how have you been? Thanks for coming back. And for those of you who are brand new to the channel, hey, how y'all doing out there? And also, thanks for tuning in. I hope you stick around and will read a chapter of the Bible with us today. So, okay, everybody, we are going to pick up where we left off, and we are picking up at chapter 12 of Ecclesiastes. And chapter 12 is the last chapter of Ecclesiastes. You guys, that is awesome. Yay! I'm so excited because this is, once we read chapter 12 today, this will mean this is the first chapter I have completely read on my YouTube channel. You guys, that is huge for me. I went from wanting to start this channel and taking forever to upload a video. Like, it would take me forever just to sit down and just say 5 words. No less actually upload a video. And it's taken me so long to really complete the first chapter. But the big thing is, you guys, I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. And I want to say thank you for the people who have tuned in and stuck around, up until this point. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And hopefully, this is just the beginning. Hopefully, for those of you who, are not new to the channel, hopefully you're going to stick around for me reading the entire Bible. And for those of you who are new, hopefully you'll go back and watch from the very beginning to see why I wanted to do this. And hopefully you will stick around, for me to read the entire Bible, for us to read the entire Bible, because that was the whole purpose of me starting this. I wanted to get closer to God, and I wanted somebody to do it with, kind of, even though you don't need it, but I just felt like it would kind of help me out some. But yes, you guys, that is it. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that today, you guys. Yep. And also, I want to apologize for 2 things in advance. First one, if you can hear my voice, these allergies are really messing with me. They mess with me every year. Each year it's a little harder. Leave that in the comments, you guys. What do you guys do or take to help with allergies, if any of you have it? Especially any natural remedies. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I need to put on some lotion. Wow. But especially natural remedies, because I'm big into, if I don't have to take medicine, I won't. But, sometimes you have no choice. And that's what I'm doing right now for these allergies. Sorry. And also, the second thing I want to apologize for is, you can hear my heater back there running. And you guys, I'm so cold. I don't even want to turn my heater off for 2 minutes. I'm just so cold. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to turn the heat in the house up, but I don't want to be cold either. So my heater's going. So hopefully it won't be too loud. Again, if it's bothersome while we're reading, just let me know in the comments, and I will put on a sweater next time. How about that? Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, again, we're going to finish up Ecclesiastes with the last chapter, chapter 12. Like always, I am reading out of Joyce Meyer's Battlefield of the Mind Bible, which is the amplified version of the Bible. But I will be also using the Tony Evans Study Bible, which is the Christian Standard Bible, or version of the Bible. And again, I'm using that to get a breakdown of what the verses in each chapter, what its meaning is, kind of so I can kind of get my thoughts together, kind of wrap around the purpose or what the verses are saying. So since we're reading chapter 12, chapter 12 verses 1 through 8 is talking about the twilight of life, or the ending of one's life. And then verses 9 through 14, I believe. Yes, through 14, that's talking about the teacher's objectives and conclusions. So that's it, you guys. Don't want to make this video too long, just because I'm pretty sure everybody have things to do. But want to go ahead and get this done. So, all right, everybody, let's go ahead and read. Let's make sure I got this kind of in view so everybody can see it. All right. And again, I will not be reading any of Joyce Meyer's commentary or notes. The same thing with Tony Evans. But again, I do encourage everybody, if you can, get yourself a copy of, one of these two books. I love both of these books. I like the amplified version the most right now. Yeah, I like the amplified version the most right now. But it's up to you, whichever one you want to get, whichever one reads good to you. But I do like Joyce Meyer, her commentary and her notes, and I love Tony Evans and his commentary and his notes as well in his study Bible. So they're both great Bibles to get. But okay, you guys, let's go ahead and start reading. So chapter 12. Remember thoughtfully also the creator of your Remember thoughtfully also your creator in the days of your youth. For you are not your own, but his. Before the evil days come, or the years draw near, when you will say of physical pleasures, I have no enjoyment and delight in them. Before the sun and the light, and the moon and the stars are darkened by impaired vision, and the clouds of depression return after the rain of tears. In the day when the keepers of the house, the hands and the arms, tremble, and the strong men, the feet and the knees, bow to them or bow themselves. And the grinders, molar teeth, cease because they are few, and those, the eyes, who look through the windows grow dim. When the doors or lips are shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding of the teeth is low, and one rises at the sound of a bird and the crowing of a rooster. And all the daughters of music, voice or ears, sing softly. Furthermore, they are afraid of a high place and of dangers on the road. The almond tree or hair blossoms white, and the grasshoppers, a little thing, is a burden, and the caperberry, desire or appetite fails. For man goes to his eternal home, and the mourners go about the streets and marketplaces. Earnestly remember your Creator, earnestly remember your Creator before the silver cord of life is broken, or the silver bowl is crushed, or the pitcher at the fountain is shattered, and the wheel at the cistern is crushed. Then the dust out of which God made man's body will return to the earth as it was, and the spirit will return to God who gave it. Vanity of vanities, says the preacher. All that is done without God's guidance is vanity or futility. Furthermore, because the preacher was wise, he still taught the people knowledge, and he pondered and searched out and arranged many proverbs. The preacher sought to find delightful words, even to write correctly words of truth. The words of the wise are like prodding goads, and these collected sayings are firmly fixed in the mind, like well-driven nails. They are given by one shepherd. But beyond this, my son, about going further than the words given by one shepherd, be warned. The writing of many books is endless, so do not believe everything you read. An excessive study and devotion to books is wearying to the body. When all has been heard, the end of the matter is, fear God. Worship him with awe-filled reverence, knowing he is Almighty God, and keep his commandments, for this applies to every person. For God will bring every act to judgment, every hidden and secret thing, whether it is good or evil. This is the actual end of the first book I have completed in the Bible, period. I always start and never stop, but this is the first time I have completed a book in the Bible, and I will say it feels so good, you guys. I may not have understood everything, but I do feel that I did gain, some knowledge by reading this. And I'm really hoping that you guys did too. I would love for you to leave in the comments and let me know, what was maybe one thing that stood out to you when you heard me read this, or, excuse me, guys, you went back and you were studying it for yourself. Because like I said, I've learned quite a few things. Some things didn't, make too much sense to me, or I wish I could have understood it better. But yeah, I'm happy I actually did this, you guys. So happy that I completed this. But okay, you guys, so now we need to think about the next chapter we're going to go to. So the next time we meet, let's go ahead and start at the very beginning of the Bible. Helicopter's going over. Let's start at the very beginning of the Bible. We're going to start with Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. And my intentions as of right now is to start here and just go ahead and go straight through to the very back to Revelations. And when we get to Ecclesiastes, we'll read this again. I just wanted to start with this one because it's pretty much just, letting us know that anything we do in life, is the purpose. There is no purpose without God in it. Like, without God, there's no purpose to life, period. So I thought that was just a really good one to stop and focus on, especially since it was only 12 chapters long before we got into everything else. So you guys, yes, that is it. I'm just really excited, you guys. So happy, to get this done. This is a huge milestone for me. And I'm happy, that God put it on my heart to, do something like this. Yeah, but anyway, that's it, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you don't mind, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you're enjoying this. Hopefully let me know that it's working for you. It's helping you to, read the Bible more, even if it's just a few verses a day, not even a whole chapter a day. But that's what I would love to hear. But let me know how it's going for you guys too. And that is it, you guys. My prayer for you and your family and your friends and your loved one is that you all are blessed and happy, and you all are just doing good. And I pray that for you guys all the time. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thanks for tuning in again, and we'll see each other next time. Bye.